A standing room only crowd at the middle school making it clear to the Board of Selectmen there's no reason to make a change. Thanks for joining us at 11. I'm John DeLuca. Now, despite the overwhelming support, the crowd did not get the result it was looking for. ABC6 News anchor Alyssa Zara sat in on that meeting. She joins us now live from Dighton with what's next. Alyssa.
Honestly, John, I've never seen a selectmen meeting like this one. Dozens of passionate residents voicing their concerns tonight and unanimously supporting the current acting chief as the next permanent chief of police.
Aaron Swartz, patrolman, and I support George Nichols.
Julia Horton, patrolman. I support George Nichols.
During Tuesday night's Dighton Selectmen meeting, an overwhelming outpouring of support for the current acting police chief, George Nichols, to become the next chief of the Dighton Police Department. Nichols' wife emotional at the podium.
I am not here to criticize you for not hiring him. I am here to tell you, you have made our lives a living hell for 8 months. You've made him do essay questions twice. He's done multiple interviews. Outsiders have come in, they've done it once. Is that how you treat somebody who's on the department for 20 years with all of this respect? You should be ashamed, beyond ashamed.
Selectman Chair Peter Karen briefly taking responsibility for how town officials went about choosing Fairhaven Sergeant Timothy Souza as the only finalist for the job, adding the board will look at a new process for hiring.
There is a process that we have to finish. Like I said, we erred in what we had done up until today.
Residents saying the current process has already affected morale.
Don't be foolish and hire an outside person. You're going to pay for it in the end. We have an acting chief who is doing a great job.
Selectman Leonard Hull made 2 separate motions during the meeting to discuss promoting Nichols as chief of police. Neither motion passed, and needless to say, the crowd was outraged.
Form of a motion to place the name of George Nichols on the agenda for the March 6, 2024 meeting for a vote to appoint to the position of permanent police chief of Dighton.
Hearing no second, the motion does not pass. Just a second. That motion doesn't pass because we can't put it on next week. We haven't even discussed amongst ourselves. All right. Again, you can't yell over each other, please.
In the end, nothing was decided tonight. Selectman Hull telling me he was looking into filing open meeting law complaints, but decided not to now that the process is changing. Adding he doesn't want to punish anyone, he just wants to support the residents of Dighton. Live in Dighton, Alyssa Zara, ABC6 News.